Joining me in Tedgar Street, Rowan Liburd. 2 goals on your home debut. Couldn't have been much better for you.
Yeah, no, it was good to score at home. I think the first half, we didn't really get going. The second half was great, and personally for me to score in front of the fans was a big accomplishment. Like, I ticked it off now, so I just want to keep going now.
Had you been thinking about that celebration, or was it just off the spec?
It literally was just off the cuff. Like, you can see the fans are so passionate, so you kind of get that vibe and energy. You just want to give it back to them.
And there were 2 close range efforts. I suppose from a striker's perspective, you have to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, it's just staying alert and sharp in the box is pretty crucial, because you never know how many chances you're going to get in a game. And I was just fortunate to take both of them today.
Do you sort of tell yourself to get into those spaces before anything happens?
Yeah, you just want to be on your toes, ready for anything that bounces, and luckily the ball just dropped. I was in 2 good positions to score.
Stockport looked really good team in the first half. Were you surprised by that, because you hardly saw the ball?
Yeah, no, first half, like I said, it was a game of 2 halves. Like, first half couldn't really get going, but the team talk in the second half really motivated us to push on and give it a real go.
Because it was, you probably get used to it over time, but it was down the slope towards the middle end, and it is more difficult to defend kicking up that slope.
Yeah, no, definitely. First half, like I said, it was a bit of a tough task, but second half, going down that little slope makes the world of difference. How
close do you feel Hereford can get to Stockport? Because in that first period, they did look a good unit.
We can get as close as we want. Like, it's just down to the lads in the dressing room, really, how much we want it each day. I think we've got to apply ourselves every game we play and come up with the same attitude that we started the second half every game.
Are you enjoying it? Enjoying the training?
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Like I said last week, the boys have been great, and now I've had a week to train and get mixed in with the group. It's been fantastic.
Because I sort of scratched my head thinking, Guiseley to Hereford, that's quite a long way. Have you moved recently, or was that your intention?
Well, because I'm here next year as well, the plan is to move up here and settle down and just focus on my football. But this season I've already travelled up to Guiseley from London, and it doesn't faze me as long as I get to play football and I'm in and around a great bunch of lads. I'm more than willing to commute. It doesn't bother me.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Can I just go back to the first half? And you had a cracking shot about 10 minutes in, which the goalkeeper flung yourself out to keep up. Was it quite on target? We couldn't quite see.
It was just the instinct. To be fair, I can't remember. I'd have to watch it back myself. But no, it was just the instinct. Just try to hit it early, catch the keeper off guard. But unfortunately, it didn't go in.
But after that, and you're right, you said that there wasn't too much in that first half either.
No, the first half it was a bit tough. We couldn't really get going, but like I said, second half we changed things around. The gaffer got onto us a bit, demanded more, and we kind of showed it in the second half.
Talks for that second goal, Tom O'Leary worked the ball in the box, and then did you just instinct in the right place, right time?
Yeah, Toe did great. He's got really good feet, so he's able to get past his player. It was a squashy goal, but all goals count. I was just in the right place at the right time.
And that feeling of scoring from the Meadow End equaliser, I bet you could get used to that.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant. Hopefully my next goal will come and it will give us 3 points, but we'll take a point from today, considering how poor we was in the first half, and we'll move on.
And Alfreton apparently have lost by 7 goals today, so we look as though we could have a chance up there on Tuesday night.
Yeah, no, that's a big scoreline, but each game they've got to come out with a better mindset, and their manager's probably got to want a big reaction from them. So we can't take them lightly, and we just got to perform on the day and try and get 3 points.
Brilliant, thank you.
Yeah, all good. Cheers, guys.